What's going on, everybody? It's NR23 here on the mic, back with another video today. Today's video is just going to be a bit different than usual. Today's video is just going to be a bit of a reflection on the year 2024 for this channel, and also what's to come in the new year now that we are in 2025. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Happy New Year and happy 2025, because we are now here. We made it another year, ladies and gentlemen. It's so crazy. We've survived another year, and I'm still here on the channel. 2024 in particular was a pretty interesting year for the channel, I'd say. Universe mode, in terms of that, we were able to get WrestleMania Night 1 and 2 out, which were the two biggest episodes in the series history here on the channel. I started doing Universe mode on this channel back in 2K19, and Season 1 lasted all the way from 2K19 into WWE 2K24. So I used about 4 or 5 different games in Season 1's lifespan. And, you know, there was some good, there was some bad. In the beginning, certainly don't recommend you check out those old videos because they're really cringy and bad. The quality's bad. But if you do happen to ever go back, you'll notice a pretty good upgrade in quality over the years. Season 1 in particular, overall, in the series, wasn't really full in totality. We jumped around a lot. We switched around a bit with the series, changed it up. I think that's the problem, is just to give you a little bit of info about me, ladies and gentlemen, my brain goes 100 miles an hour, constantly thinking of ways to keep up with the times and renovate, keep the channel fresh. And I always find that, especially in Season 1, I always lost inspiration after doing a few episodes. I never stayed truly consistent. And I can't sit here and promise you that in 2025 it's going to be different. I'm going to be ultra super consistent with the channel. But Season 1, just a brief history and summary. We started off with 3 brands: Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Didn't really involve any AEW or Ring of Honor or New Japan Pro Wrestling talents. Then we cut that down to 2 brands, Raw and SmackDown. Still mostly WWE superstars. Then eventually I would start to move more AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling talent into the series, which I do think was good for the long term. I did enjoy that move. I mainly did that because I felt like there weren't enough talent on the WWE's roster at the time. I remember in real life at the time, this was like 2021, 2022. So I was getting a bit sick and tired and a little stale of the current WWE roster, so I switched it up a little bit, brought over AEW talent. I think that did help the channel and help me establish myself as different from the other modern universe modes in the community. Then after that, sort of a idea that was a bit momentary in the moment, but still was an idea I was interested in. I switched and combined both brands into one, and we came to know that as Anarchy. And I got mixed reactions on the channel regarding that brand. Some people liked it, some people loved it and got used to it. For me, I felt like after a while it just wasn't me anymore. For me, it felt like it was starting to become an indie promotion on a bigger stage, and there's nothing wrong with doing an indie promotion, by the way. There's nothing wrong with being an indie promotion, but it just started to remind me of an indie promotion, which is not what I wanted my series to be. So I ended up scrapping that. We did WrestleMania. We simulated through the road to WrestleMania. Didn't really do too much there. Went right from the Rumble to WrestleMania, and I would end up getting to WrestleMania. And just want to give a quick shout out to everyone who was helpful in making that happen last year, because there was so many different people that I got help with on that project, from Universe Mode content creators who commentated the matches that helped me with that, because there were a lot of matches on those 2 shows, 10 matches a night, long ass shows, but they helped make it possible. All the graphic designers, I used like 2 or 3 different people to get the graphic designers and the graphic designs out the way they did, and I think it was pretty successful. Again, they're 2 very good episodes in my opinion that I'm very proud of. And now we look into the future. Now, a few moments ago I just mentioned trying to switch it up throughout the season, and I did that in multiple ways, not just with the shows. I also switched back and forth between full simulation episodes and short, get to the point, arcade style episodes. And I still to this day don't think I found a common middle ground. I mean, I'm my own biggest criticism. The problem also that I have is that I'm a perfectionist when it comes to a series like this. I find myself switching it up sometimes way too much when it doesn't have to be that way. But this brings me to like what happened in 2024, because on the good side, I got WrestleMania out. On the bad side, content took a step back due to many different factors. The real life factors, getting busier with my real life, making a big improvement in my real life job, getting licensed in my field. That took some time away from the channel. And not only that, I just got really uninspired. Like, I remember I was rolling after WrestleMania uploading episodes, and I just got tired and sick of it, and I randomly just stopped. That brings me to like the struggle with having a universe mode series in the first place. And YouTubers have talked about this before, the people who used to do it, like Murphs and whatnot. They used to talk about the struggles. I remember there was a content creator named MathWiz97 who used to upload universe who I watched as a kid growing up, and that person used to say there's a big struggle with an ongoing universe mode, and the problem is that it never ends until you put an end to it. And I'm not sitting here saying that this is gonna end this year. I'm just saying right now I'm kind of stuck what I'm gonna do for this channel. Like, I don't have really like a solid plan, or like I'm not just gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm gonna upload this and upload that. I'm gonna be doing what ifs, because if you didn't see, I just posted a John Cena what if for 2025, and I had a lot of fun with that. But I also am not truly with the idea of quitting universe mode. I may take a break, I may not. I'm gonna see how I feel, because the feel has to be there to keep doing it. I've also considered just doing a full reset, going back to 3 brands, but doing short form videos. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the next year or so. I do know I'm gonna be trying to do both what ifs and the universe mode series. Not sure how it's gonna work. I don't know if I'll be able to get through season 2, but I'm gonna try really hard. I may end up doing a reset at some point in the future. And going into WWE 2K25, because yes, ladies and gentlemen, we just got some news about that. Some screenshots came out. And just to speak on that for a minute, a lot of people I see already getting hooked and hyped over a couple of screenshots. That's cool, that's all fine and dandy, but I'm the type of person to where it's come to the point where I have to see the new features to get truly hyped and invested into the new game. 2K is not like hooking me anymore with these screenshots, because they're just screenshots. They're from exhibition. I want to see new modes get brought into the game. I want to see story designer and creative finisher, things like that, truly get back into the game. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, just wanted to jump on here, give a quick little update. I'm gonna be still posting content in 2025. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be super consistent, but I'm gonna be doing what ifs and something universe mode related, hopefully. If you guys have any thoughts or ideas on what to do for my universe mode, or what to do for content, or any other types of content you'd like to see, let me know. Leave a comment down below, your thoughts on the channel. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where 2025 is going to take the NR23 channel. I'm not sure 100% what we're going to do yet. But here's to 2025. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and join the ride to find out. I will see you guys in the next one.